What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Cargo channel. Welcome back to the Cargo Show. I'm super excited today because it's a nice and sunny day in New York City, and we're finally gonna have cars other than Slate in our video. Slate being my 2006 W211 E-Class. But plan for this video is me and my wife are going to Borgata Casino in Atlantic City, play some poker. But most importantly, we're going to go tomorrow in the Philadelphia Auto Show. I'm gonna try and meet up with Mike from Street Speed 717 in the McLaren Philadelphia booth in the Philadelphia Auto Show. Also, okay, we just got into Atlantic City. We're in Borgata's parking lot. I'm gonna go play some poker. I can't bring the big camera because it's a bit intimidating, and I'm pretty sure I can't film while I'm playing. But I'm gonna get the GoPro just in case something interesting happens and I need to use it. See you in a bit. A real quick check of the Borgata valet parking. We have a nice matte black Panamera Turbo S. Borgata is usually pretty good with their valet parking. Alright, so that didn't go exactly to plan. I lost some money, so I stopped playing. Now, I'm gonna wait for my wife to get up. We're gonna go have something to eat, and then we're gonna smoke a cigar. The buffet was nice and filling. Now it's time to go smoke. Alright, I had to step out of the craziness of the casino for one brief second and talk about the YouTube revenue and new YouTube policy. And here is where I'm supposed to cry and say it wasn't fair, but there's some big channels like Peter McKinnon and Barnacle Nerdgasm explained it's not that big of a deal. I only have 335 subscribers as we speak, and for the last year and a half that I have the channel, I've only made $65. So it's really not that big of a deal, and it's not gonna be discouraging for me. I'm gonna keep up what I'm doing, and I'm gonna hope that more and more people actually subscribe. And that's the moment where I say I'm going on vacation in Canary Islands in the middle of February. So if you do like the content, subscribe, because you don't want to miss that. And just like that, I don't believe the YouTube policies are unfair, and I think they're meant to improve the YouTube platform. So I'm going to stick to it and make some more and more awesome videos for you guys. Now we're going to continue with the vlog. Also, look, Golden Nugget and Harrah's. Nice casinos over here in Atlantic City, but we're going back to the Borgata. Thank you. Okay, now it's 9:30 the next day. We played poker up until 6 o'clock in the morning for a total of 15 hours. It's a little raining, but we stopped at this rest area, got about 2 hours shut-eye. We're in between Atlantic City and Philadelphia. And now it's time for the fun part of the vlog. We're going to the Philadelphia Auto Show. And we finally made it in the Philadelphia Auto Show. First things first, let's go and see where McLaren booth is. Check this bag up. My new bag, gift from my wife. I'm gonna do a review on it pretty soon. Alright, going through the booths real quick. I really seem to like this Alpina B7. Alpinas have been a weakness of mine. Another cute little toy over here. The BMW M2. Look at the color. Camera just doesn't do it justice. Mini, not so interesting to me, but my wife does really like them. This one actually looks pretty cool. Volvo, a few interesting things here, including the S90. That's the luxury Volvo, which I'm really fascinated with. A lot of new technology in it. S90 cross country, because wagons are cool. Audi, because Audis are cool until they break, and they break your bank. That's why you buy Audi, you buy new. Of course, we can't go to Audi and skip the Audi R8 V10 Plus Spider. This is the pinnacle of Audi. Infiniti, fancy Nissan. Hyundai, great, cheap, reliable car. But for the purposes of this video, skip. And we have to cover Lincoln. And that was the coverage of Lincoln because Porsche. And that would be my favorite boot, Porsche. Let's look first at the Panamera Turbo S. I love this hatchback design. And it's a hybrid. Look at the color of the calipers. So far, favorite Panamera. This really is a nice color blue. I love the 911s, but here we have the 911 GT3. Correction, it's the Turbo S. I really wish there was a GT3 911.2 over here, or wow, I stand corrected. There is a GT2 RS. Here it is. Goals right there. Look at the size of the carbon ceramic brakes. All the bands and louvers and scoops. It's just amazing. Definitely the GT2 RS, favorite car of the show so far. Let's keep up. Buick. Mazda.
Thank you.
Miata. And that's it. I have some pretty cool Ferraris over here. The GTC4 Lusso 488. I have a Scuderia 16M. Let me focus. Scuderia 16M and Ferrari California. It's Ferrari of Philadelphia. Jaguar. Out of the Jaguars, I do like the F-Type. F-Type right there. F-Types are actually pretty cool. I do like the SVR, but it's a bit too expensive. Another cool car they have is the new SUV, F-Pace. There it is right behind me. And Land Rover. I do like Range Rover, but I'm not on the market for an SUV right now. I do love the color on this Range Rover Sport SVR though. Also, all the carbon fiber bits are beautiful. It's a great car. But as I said, not on the market for an SUV, and definitely can afford this. What a bummer! I made a mistake. I thought Street Speed 717 is gonna be in this show, but he was in the Philadelphia, McLaren Philadelphia Autoshow in Harrisburg, and he picked up his car yesterday. So even if I drive there now, I won't be able to meet him. That's the main reason I came to Philadelphia for. But still, let's enjoy the cars. we're gonna go and continue visiting the car manufacturers' booths. Nissan really makes only one car that I'm interested in, and that's the GTR, and I don't see... oh, there it is. That's the new Nismo GTR. Looks exactly the same like the old Nismo GTR. But look at this Maxima. Little Star Wars theme going on over here. Where is the Civic Type R? There it is!
You better go towards that.
Too many people. It's the fanboy's car. A lot of colors on the engine. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. Let's go to the next manufacturer. Now, Kia actually has something that I'm interested in, believe it or not, and that's the new Kia Stinger. It is a semi-affordable four-door saloon that has, it's performance-based. Let's look at it. I like the little scoops on the hood. Obviously it has something on the front where it is like a distance metered things for like intelligent cruise control. One of the best things about it, it comes in stick. I love driving stick, but I haven't done it in so long that I'm probably rusty and yeah, I kind of like Kia's new car. Ford, America, Ford, and the only car I'm interested in is the Focus RS, and there it is, in red. Best part about it, traction control off, and somewhere in there there is a drift button that I have no idea where it is, but it's cool, and it's stick out of the Ford. And let's look at the engine real quick. You can see a big piece of plastic that says Ford Performance. Let's go. You know what? I said I'm in the Ford for only one car, and that's the RS. But you can't deny the cool factor of this. Let me get it. Ford Raptor. This is awesome. Look at that. Look at the size of these tires. Definitely, Raptors are cool. Second car that I'm interested in the Ford stand. There is a third thing I'm actually looking at the Ford station, and that would be the kindergarten van. Chevy, America, America. I love the Camaros. What is this? Is this the ZL1 or is it the Z28? The new Z28, is it out? I have no idea. There is way too many people around it. But what Chevy makes best are these. Yep, the Corvettes. Where's the ZR1? I don't know if they actually have a ZR1 on display, but I'm gonna look at the Z06 instead. Okay, sorry. Yay! If you want to be like Street Speed 717, I one of these. You're gonna get 600,000 followers. Mitsubishi! Whatever. Oh, actually no. Where is the Land Evo? Where's the Lancer? I don't see it, so yeah, whatever. Maseratis are cool, but they're not for me. Also, if you are a dentist and you want a nice car, here is the Bentley Bentayga. All the doctors, dentists, and maybe lawyers buy these. They're way too expensive. I know they're super comfortable and they're a Bentley, but I'm not too sure I want one of them. See these? That's a different story. That's the new Bentley Mulsanne. That's a Bentley I can actually rock, but I can't afford. And look, there is a big boat in between all the cars right there. It's the Rolls-Royce Phantom. And zoom you in. Nice. James Bond mobiles. Cool factor through the roof. Actually, this is a DB11. Aventadores coming to my life. I want you so much. I also want the Lamborghini Performante, which we have right here in Mantis Green. And there it is. And this security guard. Performante is superb. I want to try to get a closer look at it.
They're pretty good. Would you?
Awesome. Oh my god, look at the exposed carbon. Subaru! One car I'm picking over here to take a look at is this. Oh. How many people? The STI. The WRX STI. The rally car for the road. It is really blue. Has a nice bench in the back. Actually, I really like this car a lot. Hyundai! That's it. On the Volkswagen booth, we're looking really at the Volkswagen Golf GTI because actually my wife likes it and she want to buy one of them. And we'll probably get a used one in the future, but definitely this one is one of the contenders for her car. The Golf GTI. I personally prefer the R, but I can't see one here, so I don't know what's going on. Yep, the GTI would be a perfect car for my wife. Toyota, house of the Prius. And I've said next. I won't pay any attention to them until they release the replacement for the Supra. Fiat, they're great, but they're not for me. Obviously, I'm not seen through glass, even though I'm losing a little bit of hair like him. But yeah, they're cool little cars, especially the Abarths. Really not for me though. Next, Alfa Romeo I do like though. And fun fact, I actually looked at a blue Quadrifoglio a few months back in one of the videos. I didn't put it in the video, I filmed it. But it didn't make it in the video because there was a lot of talk with the dealer. And what turned me off, I would not have bought it anyway because I didn't have the finances set aside. But what turned me off is they wanted 15 to 20. He would have gone 12,000 over sticker for me to actually get the car. And they had the car right there. And yeah, I don't understand that. I know it's business and all, but no thank you. And their SUVs are pretty decent too. I do like the Stelvio. It does look like a cool SUV. Maybe I want to test drive one of these days. So Alpha, call your boy. It's a pretty decent interior. It's good size, nice rims. I'm pretty sure they're optional. But yep, Alpha. Dodge. America. Is there a Demon or a Viper over here? Well, Philadelphia Autoshow is pretty small. I was expecting at least a Demon or something. Can't see any. Moving on. Chrysler, nice. Let's keep going. Jeep always have nice displays. Jeep Nation, what do you think? Should I get a Wrangler? Something else I always love about these car shows is they're always classic car section, and the dedication that people have of restoring these beautiful cars is just amazing. Look at this. Model T, a Fairlane, and even a modern classic, the 360 Modern Spider. I found another cool display. Look at this. Bugatti Veyron, Bugatti Chiron, a CCX Ultimate Aero, a Ford GT, a Lamborghini, and a Celine S7. Oh my god. This is quite the collection. Finally, we left the best for last. This is the Mercedes-Benz booth, and right there is the Mercedes-Benz AMG GTR, my second favorite car after the GT2 RS from Porsche in this show. Let's look around. Beast of Green Hell, definitely one of the favorites. C Coupe actually looks pretty cool. And so does the S550 convertible. An amazing car. What is that? S560? That must be something new I'm not aware of. But yeah, Mercedes-Benz, so far my favorite booth. The GTR, what is that? S65 AMG. Actually, that's an X63 AMG. Beautiful. Those cars look great in white. We get the SL, one of the old-time favorite. Only thing missing here is the G-Wagon. I can't really see where it is. Oh, there it is. I wish there was a 4x4 squared, but I don't see one. So we're gonna have to satisfy ourselves with a much crowded G-Wagon. I wonder what it is. It's probably a contest of how many people you can fit in the G-Wagon. Yeah, I'm not going in between there. Now off to the last segment, the dub section. And as much as I love that part, it's always really loud music in the dub section. So I'm just gonna cue a little B-roll for that, and I'll see you in a bit.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, dub section is always great, but always loud. So I hope you like this little B-roll montage that we had of it. Now I haven't had any sleep, so I'm starting to fade. And it's time for me to head back home, edit this video and put it on internet. If you did like the footage and you did like today's upload, hit the thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing. And say bye to the Philadelphia Auto Show. And third thing, this bag, I've been carrying it all day. Super nice and comfortable. I'll leave the link down below. And a review of it is coming soon.